Welcome to Early Access Podcast, episode 23. I'm your host, Angelo, and thank you for coming again to listen and or watch me talk about early access and indie video games. You know, this shit's not exactly easy, and I'm doing this all alone, so I appreciate you guys coming out to help me and watch and support the show each and every time I do it. Twice a week at earlyaccesspodcast.com. So we are going to jump right into what I've been doing, and I've been playing a couple of pretty cool games. One's kind of not my thing, the other one's pretty awesome. So the first game I have been playing is this game called Cosmochoria. Now, Cosmochoria came out a couple days ago. It's $5 on Steam right now. It's 50% off as a part of their promotion because Cosmochoria just left early access. Congratulations to them. They finally left early access after quite a few months. And to celebrate their full release, they're doing a 50% discount until May 4th. So it's $5 until the end of the promotion, and then it's going to be $9.99, and it's totally worth it either way. Cosmochoria is a little bit of a roguelike RPG, twin stick shooter. It's a unique kind of game. You start off as a little naked cosmonaut. You run around a planet and you have to plant seeds to grow new plants, and you're basically bringing the planet back to life. It's very deep. It's cute. The art style's great. The music's great, and it seems like there's a lot of secrets, kind of like Fez. So I think the more that you explore in this game, the more you're going to find that you enjoy it. I had a lot of fun playing it. I think they did a really good job, and by they I mean one person in particular, Nate Schmold, who is the developer of this game, and then 3030 is the publisher. I think they did a lot of good things with this game. I'm happy to see it finally leave early access. I've been following this game for a while. It's just something about it that sticks out, and I really hope people go and check it out. It really deserves the publicity, and at $5, you're not going to find many better experiences and charm and just story out of a single person or developer for $5. So go support Cosmochoria. It's out right now on Steam. You won't regret it, I promise you. Alright, the other game I played is this game called Carp Simulator. Carp Fishing Simulator, sorry. So this is exactly what it sounds like. Carp Fishing Simulator is a fishing simulator. Now, I played it. I made a review today, actually, and it's not bad. It's not my thing, though, either. It's so in-depth. It's so much of a serious simulator that it kind of just ruins the experience for me personally. There's hundreds of different bait options. You got different hooks you can use, different weights of line, different types of bait you can use, and then you cast several fishing poles, and you just sit there and you fucking wait. And you wait. And then you wait some more, and then maybe a fish bites one of your rods, and then you can reel it in. I think this is great for people that are looking for a really good fishing simulator. I think the developer did a really good job making a game that mimics real fishing. I think it looks good. I think the fish models look good. I think they put a lot of work into what they did here. Personally, it's not for me. However, I appreciate the fact that this game exists and it works for other people that are into this type of game. The price point's a little high for me, though, personally, especially for an early access game. And I have to point that out, especially for people that are looking to pick this up. It's $16 right now. It's 20% off. It's usually It's going to be $20 once it goes off of the special on May the 5th. So I would pick it up now if you want to play a fishing simulator, with the promise that this game's going to have a lot more because it's in early access. I don't quite get it right now, but I feel like a lot of people that are into this type of game will get a lot of enjoyment out of it. So, I mean, in 40 minutes, I call it 2 fish. It's pretty realistic as that goes. I think I could have caught a third one, but the game crashed on me because I had it in like windowed mode and really high quality. But I think if you play this game, you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. There's like a custom bait mode as well, so there's a lot of depth to this game. So go check it out if you're willing to spend that much money on a fishing simulator. Yeah, that's all I can really say. It's just not my cup of tea. So let's see. We're going to move on to what came out since the last episode. So Carp Fishing Simulator came out. And let me see if any of these... nope, I didn't talk about any of these. So none of these other games I talked about have come... none of the other games I talked about have come out so far. So the next game that came out this came out on the 27th. It's called Battle Brothers, and it's a turn-based strategy RPG. It's a medieval fantasy turn-based RPG. It looks alright. It kind of reminds me of God, what in the hell was that game that just came out? There's a game that just came out that fuck it, I can't remember. There's a game that just came out that looks similar, the art style. But it's a turn-based strategy game. You do turn-based strategy things. It's $20 though, which, I mean, it's got 50 reviews already. So people are buying it, and it's 96% positive. So clearly it's pretty good. Go check it out if you're into turn-based strategy games. I am personally. I didn't reach out to these guys because they don't have a good enough way to contact them. Actually, maybe they did press kit. Maybe I did contact them and they didn't get back to me. You know what? I did contact them. They never got back to me. So I'm not spending $20 for an early access game. That's just personal preference. I try to review as many games as I can, but for $20, it's hard for me to justify that when I'm supporting this show and the website by myself. And for $20 for an early access game, maybe I will. Maybe keep an eye out. Maybe I will, but I can't make any promises. All right. So next game is this game called One Last Day, and it's another, I guess, survival-ish Minecraft clone, Rust clone, H1Z1 clone. I'll read the description. Explore, hunt, be hunted, kill, destroy, build, fight in a colorful, devastated world that everyone is trying to blah, blah, fucking blah. So it's another Minecraft-style survival game. It has 4 reviews. They're all positive. It's 10% off. It's $11.69. It's usually $13. I love these kind of games. It's just I'm kind of getting sick of the fact that these people keep putting out copies of a copy of a copy. I want a good one of these games, and I want it to be original. This one seems alright. There's a lot of customization that from what I can see from the the videos they offer. However, I'm not going to jump out and go buy this game. And I don't know why I would recommend anybody else buying it. There's so many games like this right now, and to put this out on early access is kind of weird to me. No, it's not weird. They want to get their game out there too, but there's just so many games doing the exact same thing, so I just don't understand it. So, I mean, and at the price point, there's other games out there. So, check it out if you want to. I would keep following it. Ugh. Sorry, I dropped something. Yeah, I would just keep following it, but if it doesn't hold up, I mean, don't blame me. It's just another survival building game. So this game I'm actually excited for, this next one. This game's called XAnima. XAnima? Sure. XAnima. Came out today, actually. If you're listening to this, it'll be yesterday. It's $12.74. It's 15% off. It's usually $15. And XAnima is a exploration survival RPG. This is a top-down isometric 3D, like, third-person perspective. They're going for a real hardcore RPG element. I can't remember the game that just came out. Pillars of Eternity just came out. It's kind of like that, but it looks better to me personally. Reminds me more of like Diablo 2, maybe Baldur's Gate. It's a little cleaner, gritty, and not cleaner and gritty. That can't be possible. It's just a good RPG feel. It's got good shadows. The characters look good. Again, I'm basing this just off of my visual observations of what this game is. I just think the lighting's good. It's got 26 reviews so far, 88% positive. It's an early access, so that kind of ratio seems really good to me. So if people like this kind of game, if you like RPGs, and 86% of the people that have reviewed it so far find it positive, then it's got to be doing something right. And I love this style, so hopefully it holds up and they get a lot out of this. I'm going to be following it. Hopefully the updates come, and they can continue to update this game so it does something. Because I hate to see good games, especially good looking games, fail. But the guys at Bare Metal Entertainment seem to be doing a good job at updating their game already. So good look on them. I hope it's good. I mean, they got a couple guys that have like their first and second reviews. So apparently this game is hitting something for some people. All right, so the next game I got for you guys that came out. This came out today or yesterday if you're listening to this on iTunes or on the podcast. It's called Break-In. Now, Break-In is $9. It's 10% off. It's usually $10. And it says that it's a base-building FPS game. Now, that kind of shit confuses the hell out of me. It says base-building FPS, and I think Minecraft immediately. Even though that Minecraft isn't first-person shooter like that. But that's what I think of. Or Rust or one of the other survival games. I'm like, how can you make a base building FPS that isn't like that? Well, they made a game that is an FPS where you make money and build defenses, traps, and other security measures to protect your stash. So it's Rust. I mean, it's any other first-person survival game. It just says take on other players' bases to make more money. I don't know because I haven't played it yet, but that's what it sounds like. It sounds like Rust with, first person, like just more like real first person shooter elements instead of first person adventure elements. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe I'll pick it up. I might, just because I'm interested in exactly what they're trying to do here. Hopefully they contact me back and I can get in touch with them and they'll let me know exactly what they're doing. But until then, I don't know. So let's get into updates. Updates. I need like a MIDI controller so I can play sound effects in between segments. So updates. Deadly Profits. Now, before I get into this update, I just want to point out the fact that Deadly Profits has had updates just about every week lately. And right now it's 80% off until May 13th. It's $5. It's usually $25. Go pick up this game. The developers, Digital Homicide Studios, have been so on top of this game. I don't care what the fuck it's about. This game has been updated consistently since it came out. It's got mixed reviews, but for $5, please go pick up this game. It's a 3D dungeon crawling game, but that's been out, let's see, February 25th. So 2 months, like about 2 months now. Go pick it up for $5. Go support this game. This developer is trying very hard. They keep putting out updates like almost weekly, and I hate to see a game like a group like this fail where they're trying so hard. Even if the game isn't perfect or up to snuff for some of you, I think by dropping the price right now with their discount, they're trying to get more reviews in here. Go check out this game. It seems like a deep RPG. I'm gonna buy it for $5, and I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna put a review out there because I want people to go check out this game, because week after week these guys have put out an update for this game, and I find it incredibly impressive that they continue to work hard even though they don't have very many reviews and it's got mixed reviews. So they did a whole bunch of more bug fixes and balance fixes, and they keep pushing out updates week after week, and I just want to make sure that you guys go check out this game. Like I said, I haven't played it yet, but I just want to make sure that people are out there checking out this game. They're working very hard on it, and they deserve your respect. So go check out Deadly Profits for $5 right now until the 13th of May. All right, so the next game is this game called Executive Assault. Now, Executive Assault came out March 11th. I don't know if I spoke about this game. I can't remember. But it says it's an RTS first-person shooter. Oh, yeah, I did talk about this. So it's like a tower defense game. I mean, to me, it seems like a tower defense game like, what the hell was that game? There was a Command and Conquer game that came out that was first person, and I can't remember what it was. What was the name? Rebels? No. Fuck it. There was a Command and Conquer game like that where it was basically an RTS where you could jump down as the first person. Oh, Renegade. Got it. I remember. Renegade. So there was a game like this, and that's what it reminds me of. So it's a real-time strategy game where you can also be first person. I was never a fan. I like the first person element, but other than that. But it's 27 reviews, 88% positive. It's $20 on Steam. I say pass. $20 is too high for an early access title. Don't pick it up. If it's something you're into, sure, whatever. Do whatever floats your boat. But for $20, I tend to stick out. I tend to stay out of games that are $20 on early access. They just never seem to be good. Or it just seems to be too expensive and you're going to end up waiting forever. I would recommend waiting until it goes on sale and picking it up. But the updates are, I don't know what that means. The shift supervisor just starting. I don't know what that means. So they added 4 AI difficulties and a new planet. I don't know what any of that means. Some bug fixes, new sound effects, blah, blah, blah. And then next update is optimizations to fix slowdowns and graphical updates. So, you know, if you're playing that game, there you go. If not, go check it out if you want to spend $20. Personally, I do not want to spend $20. All right, so the next update is this game called RIP. Now, I'm assuming RIP is rest in peace. It's not just RIP. It's 50% off right now until May the 10th. It's $5. Usually it's $10. 119 reviews, mixed, split perfectly. 50-50. 50% people find this positive. It is a first-person shooter. That's all I got. You know, even now, watching the review, it looks like a typical... Actually, it looks just like Call of Duty. Kill enemies to get money. Use in-game stuff to buy items. So it's like a Counter-Strike. It looks like Counter-Strike. I don't know why you just wouldn't buy Counter-Strike. What does that say? Defend your objective. Yeah, I don't know why you just wouldn't buy Counter-Strike. Yeah, I like supporting new games, but don't do something that's already been done unless you're going to do it better. Anyway, that's up to you to decide, because I'm not going to play this game. I'm just pointing out that, let's see, I just wanted to point out that they updated the game. It says, lately worked on a new experimental game mode, hide and seek, which is primarily about stealth and hiding. it has been included in one of the latest updates. So there's a new hide and seek update for this game. So sure, I mean for $5, go check it out. But I'm pretty sure, how much is Counter-Strike? How much does Counter-Strike go? Now I'm curious. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is $15. Go buy that. I like that game. I put like 300 hours into that one. All right, so with that said, that's going to do it for episode 23. As usual, check out earlyaccesspodcast.com, youtube.com/earlyaccesspodcast. Follow us on Twitter at earlyaccesspc, Twitch at early_access, and click through the Amazon banner at the top of earlyaccesspodcast.com. Doesn't cost you anything extra, kicks us a little back, and, you know, what else are you going to do? You're going to give your money to Adam Carolla and Chris Hardwick over at the Nerdist? Fuck those guys. They have plenty of money. Trying to think if there's anything else. Patreon. Don't forget to check out patreon.com/earlyaccesspodcast if you want to monetarily donate to the podcast. I'm going to start doing all kinds of events and special videos just for the Patreons. But thank you to you guys for coming out to episode 23. And until next time, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good night.